Hey Clout Chasers, how are you guys doing today? It's your girl Mousy, and I am the ultimate SL Clout Chaser. Guys, I have to relate to you this message with the extremely, like a very, very extremely heavy heart. It looks like Genus is going to have to close again. They recently received a complaint. It says, and this notice is from Anna, who's the owner. She says, I got a complaint again. I need to close everything again. I'm going to court and I want to settle this, and I think this will take time. This is extremely unfortunate. I know that I have read on forums that DMCAs are sometimes used as a way to get rid of competitors. And I have to say that I honestly think that this may be the strategy here. If you know anything about the mesh bodies or bento mesh bodies or mesh heads, you would honestly know that Genus really has the competition probably a little bit fearful. They have one of the most beautiful heads on the grid. The head, you can have this really beautiful youthful appearance. You can have a classically beautiful face. Even though the strange face isn't really that strange to me, I feel like there are little tweaks that they make here and there. And now they were about to come out with the male head, which was fully baked on mesh, as well as HD eyeshadow. So they really seem to be visionaries and innovators in terms of making mesh heads. I know personally I was at a loss when I was doing my Avi builds because I was unable to get a Genus head, and Genus has been extremely booked because it's been impossible for people to get into the store. To just buy a head because they were selling their heads at 3,300 Linden, which is 40% off the normal price. So I say this to say if a person is doing this, out of jealousy or fearfulness of how this will impact their own business, and I'm not calling anyone out, but I'm just saying in general, I think this is really small minded. And shame on you, like honestly. And if you feel so strong in your convictions and you honestly believe that someone's ripping you off or copywriting your brands, I think that it's time to come forward. I honestly do. And I'm not saying this in a sort of bullying way or malicious way because like we want to know, but like I think that to constantly, because what this does is that it makes you not believable, whoever's filing these claims. And the reason that I'm saying this is because you keep hitting this woman with DMCA, DMCA, DMCA. You're really impacting her business, probably causing a lot of undue stress and not a financial stress, but emotional stress and all other kinds of distress. You're hurting her customer base, her fan base, like people like me who want to go in and get updates for the animations or the eyes, or people like me who is a content creator out here in the YouTube hemisphere and want to create obbies. I'm unable to do this with the store being constantly closed. And if your product is in fact stolen or if there's something wrong, I think justice should be served. But I don't feel like you're credible at this point because not only are you like not only are you not like coming forward and actually saying who you are, it just feels like something is fishy, like something is bad in the milk, you know what I mean? Like, let me know what you guys think. I'm like really disappointed by this. I'm really upset by this. I think we were all extremely happy that Janice came back. We felt that Anna was vindicated and whatever accusations were made against her, but this feels like a ploy to get her to shut down and to get rid of competition. And I think the best way to face your competition is to elevate your brand and be better. And there is a notice that just went out by Crymson, and Crymson says rumors aren't helping. It's so important right now that we keep rumor discussions about other creators out of group chat. Catwa, LeLutka, AK, and a bunch of other fantastic SL creators have already demonstrated their support. Please do not make them regret doing so. Understand that any trouble being caused in other group chats will be reported to me. It is outside of their rules and considered harassment. The CSRS and Mods must act accordingly. Yes, we love you and we will figure this out. But please, there's no attachment. It looks like it somewhat got cut off. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but it does feel like it's very possible that someone in SL with a head business is fearful of the competition. And I will stand firm in saying this. If you feel fearful of the competition, you need to elevate your game. If this is coming outside of SL, like there are some theories that, there are game developers who often discover that their items are in SL and people are ripping them off. And this is like a really genuine thing. Like, I worked really hard on this. I created this mesh object, and someone's just going to take it and profit off of this by the tens or maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is a real issue and it should be addressed. But I feel like the fact that the person hasn't come forward and said anything, it's really problematic. I feel that makes you not credible and it makes you like a low key hater. I'm going to be really honest about that. And if that's what this is about, if this is a strategy in order to put someone out of business or put them out of commission so you can make money, it's sad and you're pathetic and I feel sorry for you. So I just wanted to say that, guys, I'm really upset by this news, and yeah, that's where we're at. Thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join my Discord. I'll leave my Discord below. We can chat there, or you guys can go chat in the Genus Discord to find out what's going on. But I know my clout chasers are really interested in this topic, and yeah, I wanted to share it with the gang. Bye, guys.